minute. Who are you? You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Hey guys, it's Jazz. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe, because why not? Like, you already clicked on this video, you already watching this video, you might as well like, you might as well comment, you might as well turn the post notifications on so you can be notified when I drop another video, because I'm dropping video on video on video on video. So yeah, in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how I made this shirt. Yeah, this video is going to be long, so let's just get right into it. Before we get right into this video, like, comment, subscribe. So I'm finna make a stencil out of tape, out of duct tape. I try to measure it out regularly, like just measure with tape measure around my chest area and around my back, but it was just so hard. Like, when you use measurements, you really have to be accurate, and it was just so many measurements. I just used tape because I saw someone else use tape and it looked easy and it looked fun. So yeah, I just used tape to tape out the shape of the shirt that I was planning on making. So yeah. Stencil, the finished tape stencil, it may look too big, but honestly it's not. It's really too small, honestly. But yeah, I tried making this shirt before. I did make this shirt before, a day before, and it was too small. Like, it was way too small. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. It was way too small. So I know this stencil is good, it's just I need to add more seam allowance. So after you have the stencil, I got my fabric. I used a sheet because that's the only pink fabric that I had that would fit with this shirt. I did have other fabric that I used for my first shirt, and I wish I did not mess up on my first shirt because that's the material I wanted to use. Okay, so with the stencil, all I did was take it off, and when you take the tape off, it stays in the shape of your chest area, like it's rounded. So I cut around the chest area part to make it flat enough, so when I put it on the fabric, it'll be flat, and I can cut it more accurate. So all I'm gonna do is cut it. I'm gonna do a lot of seam allowance, and you know how it's supposed to be like scrunchy? The shirt I made, you can see it's not as scrunchy as how I would want it. Like, it's supposed to be loosey goosey. So I'm gonna make it like more. Is fold over the sides of the fabric. So you want to fold over the front chest area, the bottom chest area, the back, and that's it. You don't want to fold the armpit area, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so after I got done folding, I realized that the sheet was see-through. So you don't have to do this part, because if your fabric is not see-through, then it doesn't matter. So all I did was cut out an identical piece, an identical chest piece, and pin it on top of the fold. So yeah. So first, all I did was measure around my body, see how long I wanted the elastic, and you want to stretch it around, not too tight because you don't want the shirt too tight, obviously. So you want to stretch it around and cut it where you need it to be. And then I did the same thing for my top of the chest area, and then I did the same thing for the top of the back. So yeah, so after you have those elastic pieces, all you want to do is put a safety pin through the elastic and push it through each of the parts and each of the folds. Okay, so once you have all the elastic in, you want to sew a straight stitch down all of the folds. But in the front area, I sewed a zigzag stitch. All I did was fold over the ends and sew a zigzag stitch in the front, just so it can look better and more neat when I add everything else. And for the rest, all I did was sew a straight stitch for the other parts, for the other folds. Now on to the sleeves. This will be your bicep. Leave some seam allowance measurement. This will be your armhole measurement, a lot of seam allowance. And then this will be your mid-arm measurement. You also want to measure the length of your arm to your wrist, or however long you want the sleeve to be. Okay, so I'm sorry that I can't explain it in words. It's very hard, but I'm going to link a video down below of what I did and who I learned it from. And this is what it should look like. Okay, so I'm sorry that I can't explain it in words. It's very hard, but I'm going to link a video down below of what I did and who I learned. Around the bottom of the armhole, but I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking straight. So I'll show you what I did. So after I sewed everything, this is what it looks like without the elastic. for the armhole, all I did, make a fold, a small fold, only because I knew I was not going to be able to put the elastic through because it was already sewed together. So measure some elastic around my wrist, take that elastic and sew it along the shirts. I did not put it in the fold, I just sewed it along the shirt around the armhole. And as I was sewing, I was stretching out the elastic so it can make it all the way around the wrist hole. So after everything is done, here's what it looks like. You want to put everything together now. You want to put the shirt together now. So this is the easiest part. All I did was, so I'll just attach the armholes of the sleeve and to the under armholes of the shirt, and I stretched it out because the armhole is elastic. I just stretched it out to each side, pinned it, and sewed that together. Okay, so to kill two birds in one stone again, all I did was fold down each of the ends around the string. And this string is elastic cord. I got it from Hobby Lobby, but I don't think I would recommend elastic cord because it's too stretchy. Like, you need something, this shirt is already stretchy, so you need something that's not stretchy to pull it together and keep it together. I use a zigzag stitch to sew the arm, the sleeves on the shirt, and the zigzag stitch to sew the strings on the shirt because zigzag stitch just makes it more stronger and more secure. So that's what I did. And finally, after everything is sewed, here is the final results. Okay, so y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, comment down below. If you if you did, comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram because just follow me on Instagram because looks, you know, follow me on Instagram. So before we get out this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.